Rock Radio Show with Laura Espinosa London from the LA-based band London Rain. 2 hours of modern, alternative, and classic rock music mixed with LA local artists and interviews. Now here's your host, Laura Espinosa London.
Hello Malibu, hello world. This is Laura Espinosa London, and a big shout out to Megan Kalp over in Iowa. Hello Megan, I just had to say hello because we used to do that all the time. Kind of like felt good to say it again. Anyway, welcome to our new host with the show, Kimiko Tokita.
Hello Laura, and glad to be part of the Rock Radio Show. Thank you for this.
I am so glad to have you here. You are so awesome, and you have no idea how appreciative I have for you joining us on this show, because doing it by myself really sucks, but having you here is going to make it really great, okay?
Better with pairs, isn't it?
It is. And tonight we have a very special guest. We have joining us tonight Laurie Kirby, and she is with FestForums. Welcome.
Thank you so much, Laura. Thank you, Kimiko, who I've known for all the ages. It's really an honor to be here and talk about the conference with all of you.
We love your conference, by the way.
So let's talk about the reason what we're doing tonight. We're doing something really extra special tonight. We're talking about an event. It's a conference. Let's see. Oh, there was really cool alliteration. She used a creative conference, which I really liked. So this is a creative conference up in Santa Barbara, and it's coming up in November 14th through 16th. And we want to tell you about this because it involves all kinds of things regarding festivals, including music, which we're all about tonight. We're going to talk more about the music. But Laurie, can you tell us, what is the fest all about?
So the conference is really amalgam of those things that I truly love and have always been passionate about, because of my training as a former lawyer, but also being a creative person, having run festivals, believing in collaboration, believing in the power of people and festivals. I, with my business partner, Stu McNaught, created this event as a way to bring together those people who are so impactful in the social arena. It is the last sort of tribal event that brings together people, and we celebrate them in music, film, food, and wine as a way to give back to them for the hard work that they do, but also by bringing in entertainers for them as well, who are the heart and soul of the festival world.
Kimiko, you were there last year. What was it like? Tell us what it was like.
Oh, it was fabulous. They had a great exhibit there, lots of new technology. They showcased a lot of new technology. You got to interact with it. They had films. I saw American Epic there. That was amazing. And great music too. That's right. It was a fun night.
So what would the audience want to know about? This brings a lot of people together in the festival world. I'm losing my voice. But this brings a lot of people together in the festival world. But beyond that, this is an incredible accomplishment, Laurie, what you're putting together here. And this is real strength of women doing things like this, and kind of gets away from the it's a man's world kind of things. It really shows what a woman could do in the world. So kudos to you.
Well, thank you. The idea was really to say that, with all due respect to many of the conferences out there, it's not just those lovely old white men, that there's a brave new world of women, of people of color, of minorities, of all different types of festivals, be it cannabis, LGBT, who are impactful. And so we want to shine a light on all of them and not just the traditional models. We do enjoy having the rock stars, and we have the rock stars there. But it's also a way for people who are great thought leaders to come together in a sort of TED Talk-like environment, as well as, I always call it the Dorothy Park or the Gertrude Stein salon style of thought leadership in a beautiful setting. I mean, there's nothing more beautiful than Santa Barbara in my view. So it's the best of the best.
Laurie lives up in Santa Barbara, so she's one of the lucky, beautiful people in the world. We're gonna come back to more in a second. We're gonna play some music right now because we are a music station, a music radio show. We're gonna play some music. We're gonna play a little song by London Rain now called "Little Lost Girl" that we're gonna be performing up at Casa Escobar on the 26th acoustically. So you have to come up and hear that when we do it. Then we're gonna come back. We're talking to Laurie some more, and we're gonna play some of the songs of some of the people that are going to be performing up at the fest and at the conference. I want to say the fest, but it's the conference. But we're going to play some of the music in a minute. But right now, you're going to hear, this is Little Lost Girl by London Rain. Come see us performing acoustically on October 26th at Casa Esco. I'm Laurie Espinosa, London. This is KBUU 99.1 Radio Malibu.
Seems to never hold.
Okay, and so we just came out of a really good music segment, and topping off at the top of that hour was Little London Rain song called Little Lost Girl. But now we're going to go back and talk about some music that's going to be some of the performers and some of the people that are going to be attending over at Laurie's event. And Kimiko, why don't you tell us a little bit about some of the musicians that you know coming up there, and then we'll ask Laurie to explain them. Tell me, who do you know is coming up at this festival?
Dennis Quaid and the Sharks, Harry Shearer, Judith Owen, Michael McDonald, Kenny Loggins, and Dishwalla.
Dishwalla's band will be there doing an acoustic set at the conference, and that's because we love to feature some of the classic artists of our day. A lot of the artists come because they want to meet the festival producers that are there, and those festival producers come all the way from Coachella, from Vans Warped Tour to Summerfest, as well as Outside Lands, and literally hundreds of festivals. So it's a great opportunity for musicians and filmmakers to actually meet with the curators of those festivals.
And that's really hard, just so I know myself, because I know that Coachella itself is really hard to get involved. I think that's, was it Golden Mic Productions, Golden Voice Productions, yeah, or something like that. So they're not easy to even get to, and the fact that they're all at this event is spectacular for any artist. So with that said, we're going to play a couple of the songs that are going to be from some of the artists that are there. So Kimiko, tell us what we got coming up.
We've got Counting Blue Cars by Dishwalla.
And what's going to follow that?
Oh, What a Fool Believes with Kenny Loggins and Michael McDonald. They'll both be at FestForums as well.
And how did you get them? Just so we know, Laurie, how did you get these great people?
That's a great question. I've worked in the industry a long time. I've developed a number of great relationships. I believe that people trust what we do is something that's of value to the artists. And so they luckily give the artist over to us. We honor those artists. We take care of those artists. And they know that they're going to meet the right people from the festivals that they want to meet. And so luckily I've been able to procure some of the greatest artists that are out there performing right now.
Well, that's fantastic. So right now, Kimiko, what are we going to play?
We are playing Counting Blue Cars by Dishwalla.
You can do that again if you want.
You're going to say it again? Okay.
Okay.
Counting Blue Cars.
Well, I'll introduce you. So Kimiko, what are we going to play right now?
Counting Blue Cars by Dishwalla.
And you're listening to KBUU FM 99.1 Malibu. I'm Laura Espinoza, London.
The sun broke free of the clouds. loud noises in this place. Our clothes are stained. We pass money, cross our people and ask many questions like children often do. Tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I'd really like to meet her and ask her why we're who we are. Tell me all your thoughts on God, 'cause I'm on my way to see her. So tell me, am I very far? Am I very far now? Am I very far now? Am I very far now? Tell me. She came from somewhere back in so long ago. Sentimental fools don't say trying hard to recreate what had yet to be created. Once in her life, she must have smiled for his nostalgic tale. Never coming near what you wanted to say, only to realize never really was. She had a place in his life. Lord, no, he never made her think twice. What a fool believes. Come on. He see the wise man has the power to reason away, what seems to be is always better than nothing. Nothing at all. Keep sending it somewhere back in his long ago. He can still believe there's a place in his life. Somehow, some way, she will return. Yeah. She had a place in his life. No, no, he never made her think twice. As he rises to her apology, anybody else would surely know. No, no, he's watching her go. What a fool believes. He sees the wise man has the power. Reason away, yeah. What seems to be is always better than nothing. Nothing at all.
Welcome back to the Rock Radio Show. This is Kimiko. And Laurie, what else can we look forward to at this conference?
Well, some of the other highlights include obviously our 3 Lifetime Achievement winners, which are Dennis Quaid, Harry Shearer, and Michael McDonald. But it's also our year of the woman. And so Hope Hall, who was the videographer for Obama, will be there talking about her years traveling with the president and what she learned during those years, as well as honoring Maureen Ford, who is one of 2 female presidents at Live Nation. We also have panels on all topics festival related, how to break into the industry, what to do once you've broken into the industry, some other thought leadership panels, as well as parties and award ceremonies under the beautiful Santa Barbara stars.
And we have Laurie's picks coming up next. Dennis Quaid, On My Way to Heaven, and Hot Line Bling by Judith Owen.
My life may not be roses, but still I'm gonna be alright, long as I got my Savior by my side. He freed me from the heavy chains that had bound my broken heart, picked me up, gave me a brand new start. Now I'm on my way to heaven, on my way to heaven. I'm on my way to heaven, so I can't be staying long. I was serving time in prison in a solitary cell, sentenced by a judge and jury of myself. And he blessed me, forgave me, touched me with his love, shined down all his glory from above. Now I'm on my way to heaven, I'm on my way to heaven, I'm on my way to heaven, so I can't be staying long. And he walks with me every day, holds my hand and points the way. And he will walk with you every day. The shepherd's lamp will guide you every step along the way. Now I'm on my way to heaven, I'm on my way to heaven, on my way to heaven, so I can't be staying long. I'm I'm on my way to heaven. Would you like to come along? Come along. Come along, friend. Hey.
You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. 'Cause I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. Ever since I left the city, you got a reputation for yourself now. Everybody knows it and I'm left out. Oh, you got me down, you got me stressed out. 'Cause ever since I left the city, you, oh, you started going out more. Champagne on the dance floor, hanging with those girls I've never seen before. You used to call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. Call me on my cell phone late night when you need my love. And I know when that hotline bling, that can only mean one thing. I know when that hotline blinking, that can only mean one thing. And ever since I left the city, you and me, well, we just don't get along. You make me feel like I did you wrong, going places where you don't belong. Well, ever since I left the city, you got exactly what you asked for. Running out of pages in your passport, hanging with some girls I've never seen before. So call me on my cell phone, 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 call me on my cell phone when you need my love.
And welcome back to the Rock Radio Show. I'm Laurie Espinosa, London, and we want to thank Laurie Kirby for coming here with FestForums to tell us about this incredible conference. And Laurie, how do people find out about how to get into it, to tickets, or whatever else they need to do? If you could tell us just what people need to do to learn more about FestForum and everything else.
Well, it's kind of a top secret, but for your viewers, I'll let them know, because you guys are so special. The website is Fest, F-E-S-T, Forums, F-O-R-U-M-S.com, just like you would think, festivals and forums. And go to the website. It'll give you all the information about the upcoming events. The dates are November 14th through the 16th. It's at the beautiful Hilton, newly renovated in Santa Barbara, California. I want to thank my two hosts for having me here, and we hope to see you there.
Oh, I'm excited. Kimiko, are you excited?
Oh yeah, I can't wait to go again. It's been a blast.
Oh, it's awesome. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And you're listening to the Rock Radio Show on 99.1 KBUU FM Radio Malibu. I'm Laura Espinosa, London, and stand by. Here is going to be one more special song, probably, or maybe, luckily, if we're lucky, will be performed at the event.
For days I've been so haunted by your fierce embrace and bewitching eyes. Another year just creeps on by. I'm missing you more every night. I'm crucified, devoured inside. Need your touch, can't compromise. A full moon on a starless night. I can't go back in time. I'm coming home tonight. I wanna light the fire inside. It's time to say everything that I really mean and bring our love to life. I'm coming home tonight. I need to feel you deep inside. It's been so long since I've seen your eyes. No more silent, lonely nights. I'm coming home. Loneliness is no love affair. Lost inside as others stare. The cold dark nights of my silent cries. How did so much time go by? A portrait of a charcoal girl, drawn in sheets on a tilt-a-whirl. A hanging shattered masterpiece. Tonight it's you I need. I'm coming home tonight. I wanna light the fire inside. It's time to say everything that I really mean and bring our love to life. I'm coming home tonight. I need to feel you deep inside. It's been so long since I've seen your eyes. No more silent, lonely nights. I'm coming home. Time can't take away emotions that I always hid away in a secret place. Sometimes I fall, but it won't be today. No, it won't be today. Lights glow on the highway side. Headlights glare and burn my eyes.